it was a good college game for the fans, obviously, not for me. But hats off to Little Rock. They played an excellent game. They wanted it more than we did. We had defensive breakdowns when we shouldn't have had them, and I can't understand it. I don't want to point any fingers. I got to go back and watch the film. But very disappointed in our defense in the second half. I thought Ty had a really good game, especially offensively, and Rashad I thought played well as well. So we just got to get back to work on Monday and continue to do what we can to get the best seed in the tournament possible.
And once they started going inside of you on the second half, how much did that throw you guys off?
They were going inside early. Our guys were just fighting a little harder. Some guys think that because they have 3 fouls, they got to stop playing defense. And last time I checked, there's no Akeem Olajuwon out there, so you got to play defense just like you have 0 fouls.
At the end, you really went on that run there. I mean, just it seemed like once you guys were forced inside, there were a couple of turnovers there and a blocked shot there. I mean, you had a timeout. What was kind of the conversation at that point?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. We had 6 turnovers going into the last media. The only 2 I remember was Ty and then Marquise drive baseline and turned it over. And then there was a block by, I think it was Bankson or Oliver Black on Tomas on a dump in. It wasn't offense, it was defense. Offense had nothing to do with it. When we needed stops, we didn't get it.
How much did the free throw shooting you feel like hurt you tonight?
Big time. Wrong guys were at the line.
Coach, you've talked about it before, late in shot clocks and so on and so forth, defense lacking at the very end. I mean, just your thoughts on that tonight and how it kind of showed up maybe towards the end.
Yeah, it's sad because, I look at it as they scored 7 times and out of bounds under. And we go over that every day in practice. So that's something that I can't fathom. I can't understand that. Those are 13 points you give away. In a close game like that, you can't get points like that. You can't leave them on the board. So, I was very disappointed. And I got to go back to the film and watch to see whose fault it really was. I'm sure it's never really one person's fault. I'm sure it's a couple guys. But I got to see, if I were to guess right now, I might not look at a film, those are our back line, our 3, 4, and 5. But I could be wrong. So I just got to go back and look. But I was very disappointed with a game like this, a rivalry game, a game that you need to win. You have 3 home games, in a row. To start off on a good note and to give up easy baskets is disheartening.
Ty mentioned, I asked him when he knew that he was going to have a good game. He mentioned the second put the pink on, said he was playing for his grandfather. Did you kind of expect that performance out of him, knowing that he was going to be playing for his grandfather here tonight?
Yeah, I knew Ty would play well. He's stepped up. He's taken over that role. I knew he had it in him all year. And, he obviously can do that at any given night if he's taking good shots like he did tonight. There was 9 for 15 from the field. So I expect him to do that more and more as the season goes on. You only got 4 games left, but he's going to be the guy you kind of got to go to.
Last time when y'all played, the threes gave y'all an advantage. They traded with you in the first half. Did you expect that from them?
No, I didn't. They shot the ball better than I expected. When Division I players get open shots, though, they have a better chance of going in. And I don't think we were out on a lot of those shots early, and a couple times we didn't contest like we should have. So, when you're there but you put a hand in their chest, it's not the same than when you contest at the face or at the ball. So, but again, I got to go back and watch the film. They shot the ball well early. I think that got them going. 7 threes in the first half kind of got their rhythm. They only hit 2 for 8 in the second half, so we did our job in the second half stopping them from making threes.
I think it's good.